Alright, you didn't click on this video to mess around. You want to know
everything
about how I have hair that is this length and this color, and it's all sort of the same color, and it's not edited this color, and it's like ridiculous. But one thing I gotta tell you is that this is going to be a very in-depth, realistic video. I would like to act like I know exactly what's gone into my hair, but I have no bloody idea. Honestly, the only part that I have in the hair coloring experience is I sit down and I decide whether we might want to go a little whiter, a little more grey, a little more purple tone. But honestly, like, it's usually my hairdresser who makes those decisions, because she knows, well, they know what state my hair is in at the time and what kind of breaks we need to take to avoid breaks. I'm not gonna, like, if you're here literally to know products, here is the timestamp where I will literally just have a list. Not go on this journey and go and try those products if you want, but if you want to know way too much information about my hair and almost like know how I've managed to take care of it, because my hair has been silver since 2013, 2014. So that's a solid 4 or so years of having my hair bleached, like scalp bleached, and whitened and lightened, and so I think that's pretty good. I think I've done pretty good, and I still have this much hair. This is all my own hair. I'm not wearing extensions. Kind of the video I feel like a lot of people have been waiting for, and it has taken me a long time to film it, because the one thing with white/silver hair is that it is never quite good enough. And in my head, I wanted to make this video when I felt like it was good enough, when it would be bright enough, when it would be white enough, when it would be all one color, but it will never happen. It will never happen. If you want white hair, silver hair, light blonde hair in general, you have to be so realistic and just expect it to look like rubbish 99% of the time, and it will only look good when you're fresh out of the salon, or for some weird reason when you're going back into the salon, and for some reason all of the purple shampoo and the conditioner and the toners like all kind of made it one color again, and you're like, what did I do to deserve this confusion, honestly? So I thought it would be very important to just go through a couple of chapters of how I got to even having blonde hair, what my natural hair type is, and just how I slowly, very slowly built it up to this color. But when I was like 17, I had this like really cute strawberry gingery blonde hair color. That was my natural hair color. I hadn't touched it. And bear in mind, I did not touch my hair with color until I was probably like 21. I didn't touch my hair with any colors. My mum insisted that I would be a cute strawberry blonde ginger forever, and that was that, and I dealt with it. So what I did instead to rebel was that I decided to not really brush my hair, to back comb it all the time, literally only wash like half my head at a time, and I kind of built up like big thick dreadlocks in my hair because I just didn't take care of it. Almost like 4 years I just back combed my hair and hardly took care of it, and I had to just chop it all off. I went to this hairdresser friend, and she was like, if you go to a real salon they'll shave your head, but with me, like, we'll just like save whatever hair we have left. And because hair, for me, having long hair is my security blanket, I was devastated. And this was particularly hard because I was going through, you probably tell from the pictures, I'm quite underweight, and I was going through a pretty bad eating disorder at the time. So having the really short hair just like destroyed my self-esteem because I had nothing to hide behind anymore. And then I started growing it, and I had this, when I was growing out my shave bits, I had this weird like knob on this side where I kind of like looped it around, and I was still making it really big, and you can see in these pictures slowly it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So I was getting kind of to that point again where I was like, all right, I'm back combing it so bad. I want to grow my hair long. I want to take myself seriously as a human being again. Let's make this work. So I found my wonderful long-term hairdresser and I said to her, with my short, ginger, messed up backcombed hair with shaved short patches, I want long blonde hair. I want to look pretty. I want to feel pretty and cute. And that day was 7 years ago. So you need to understand, like, for me to be at this point where I am now, or even like it took years. It took years because you've just got to do it slowly. Like, that is my number one tip, is take your time. You genuinely have so much time. You have all the time in the world to get, like, the longer it takes, the more you're taking care of it, the more, like, just don't push your hair. Like, hair is very, very strong, don't get me wrong. We started putting foils in my hair to lift the color like a year or two, and it got to the point where my hair grew out and I chopped it into a little bob and I wasn't lopsided anymore, so that was amazing. And then I started growing it out, and then my hair slowly got lighter and lighter. So now we're up to about 2012, so 6 years ago. The year 2012 was where kind of I started going white to like that overtoned silver grey colour, and it really wasn't trendy at the time, and it kind of looked like what happened genuinely was we were trying to get my hair to be like a nice light pretty blonde colour, and we overtoned it for too long because like it was an accident. Like, we toned it for way too long and it got like these weird grey purpley patches. I was like, no, this is cool. But like, genuinely, even if this like yellow silver hair trend, like, it will come and go, but I will literally have this color until I'm probably like in my 40s, and then I'll be like, okay, like, I need to stop doing this because this color genuinely like suits who I am as a person. It goes with every outfit I want to wear. I genuinely just could not imagine myself any other color, so it doesn't matter if this comes across trendy. This is genuinely like what I want in a hair color, like, the end. Anyway, so 2013 rolled around. What happens with us impatient emo Tumblr gals is we get itchy. We're like, I've had the same hair color for a while now and I'm losing sight of my goal and I need to just ruin it. So, and I was really poor, still poor now. I decided I couldn't afford to get the bleach done, so I decided to put pink or purple on top of my roots instead of getting my hair done, and then my whole head went like bright dark purple, and then I had really messed up hair, and then I put blue in it, and everyone knows that blue is the worst color ever to put in your hair. It just does not come out. And then, but I didn't know that because I was just in denial, and then I went crawling back to my hairdresser and I was like, I am sorry, and she was like, it's fine. And you know, we make mistakes, and then I continued on my silver hair path, and that was my last pair of hair extensions. I haven't worn hair extensions since 2014, so 4 years now. I never did tapes, so I don't know how that feels. I love clip-ins because I love being able to like scrub my head. I love being able to scratch my head, and yeah. And then from 2014 to probably 2016, my hair was amazing. My hair was beautiful. I just really wish I appreciated how good my hair was then. It was all one length. It was all like, it definitely was more on the, like, I definitely had more of the yellow patches, and it was a little more on the grey side than the white side. But it was healthy, it was long, it was thick, like it was so thick. I had so much hair. And then in the year of 2016, 2017, and this year, probably one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded a video in, like, I stopped uploading videos for like a while, a month ago, is because I would have hair salon experiences where I lost a lot of hair. As someone who's not a hairdresser, you have to respect their art. Hairdressing is a craft. It is a art form. It is an absolute mission. To make you happy is the biggest mission, and that's all a hairdresser really ever wants, is a happy client. And you have to be open to make you happy. But the mistakes I have made every time, pretty much, I've ever gone to do a promo or a competition or a shoot for a hair salon, I've been definitely used, chewed up and spat out. And I have the different hair lengths to prove it. Literally 2 years ago, I lost... See how this chunk of hair here, this whole chunk of hair is a different length. And you see it's kind of on this side as well. I literally lost all this hair here, and then I lost all of this, like a chunk of my crown at the back here. So this is 2 years of growth versus, 6 years of growth. It is so sad. So this is my little sprout that I'm growing out. It's my little unicorn horn. And I will never name and shame the salons that it happened to. Like, I completely understand, like, they're under a lot of pressure from the business owners, from competition, from whatever. So, like, and being someone who, like, can create something with their own hands, like, I understand, like, how stressful it is. And people mess up, but it just sucks when it happens to be like your head. Like, it just sucks, but that's fine. My hot tip, if you want good, happy, healthy hair, is you find a hairdresser and you stick with them and you devote yourself to them and they devote themselves to you, and you slowly work on the process. You don't just go to a salon and be like, oh, I want hair like this, and take a picture of my hair and go, this is what I want, and then you don't get it after 1 or 2 sittings. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not gonna happen. And I'm like, I realize that, and I realize that's probably frustrating, but sadly, like, hair like this is there's so much processing and so much build up for this hair. And like, yeah, you will be yellow, you will be bright flippin' yellow for so long. You will have big old purple patches. Like, you've definitely seen some of my previous videos, and I have purple around my face, and then the rest is dark grey, and then sometimes you'd see like these weird yellow patches. See this bad boy here that's like yellow, and it'll look like, that's just how it works. Like, it is just how this hair works. Sadly, it's never gonna be perfect. It's gonna take forever, and I am very grateful for the amount of hair that I have. I felt like I had to make this video before suddenly all my hair just starts to fall out, because yeah, like, I still constantly have little like accidents. Also, I became allergic to like ammonia and peroxide after years of scalp bleaching. So maybe like a month or 2 ago, I was just doing foils for a couple of times and then went back to scalp bleaching, because sometimes you just become allergic to something you've been doing to yourself for 6 years. So I don't understand. Oh yeah, so the shampoo and conditioners and treatments I'm using at the moment, when I was growing my hair out, so like when it was still kind of blonde, because I felt like when I went silver, I started using this product on my hair, and it kind of was like tinting my hair like a weird greeny yellow color, so I didn't use it. So I genuinely haven't really used treatments on my hair in like 5 years. It's probably why my hair is like, actually I feel like it's not that bad. The quality, like the general condition of my hair is actually like not too bad. It's quite soft. I was using the macadamia oil, Moroccan oil. That was amazing, and my hair was growing really, really well when I was using that product, and it was great treatment on my hair extensions as well. Yeah, so the shampoo and conditioner I have been using is the Matrix purple shampoo and the Matrix yellow blonde conditioner. The hair extension brands I have used are Ebony and Ivory and VP Fashion. And the VP Fashion ones were really good to colour, and I just coloured them with purple shampoo. I got like the whitest option. Do not use fudge purple shampoo. That is the most drying nonsense purple shampoo. It will, like, honestly, I used to swear by it, but now I've discovered Matrix. I discovered Matrix shampoo probably like 2 years ago, and it is amazing. It is so conditioning. Like, this is not spawn. This is not a hashtag ad. It honestly creates like a really nice foam, like bubbles when you're like doing it, and the conditioner is awesome. How I wash my hair is I will only wash my hair once every like week and a half, 2 weeks. I know that's disgusting, but the natural oils on your head is just the best thing you can do for your body. I genuinely believe in my body just taking care of itself. I like the idea of my hair just getting really gross and oily. Here is a video of how gross and oily it is. Maybe the last two times I've washed my hair was, I think I hadn't washed it for like a week and a half, and it gets like gappy and gross and oily, and that's what you want. And like, wear a beanie or a hat if you want to hide it, or tie it up in a bun, and it's just this slick back bun for like a whole week of gross oiliness, because genuinely, like, I feel like that is the saving grace. Wait until you genuinely cannot stand how itchy and gross and oily your hair is, and then wash it. And then what I do is I apply the purple shampoo to the roots and around my face, because your hair will absorb more color through these parts because they've been processed more, if that makes sense. Like, it will absorb so much more here than it will here. So I coat the purple shampoo around my roots and my face, and then I then hop in the shower, add some more, wash it through with the purple shampoo, and then I wash it with a normal shampoo. I change up this shampoo often because I feel like if you change the shampoo every like 3 to 6 months, then the new like minerals or whatever in that shampoo will like be absorbed into your hair stronger, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so every second time you wash your hair, so once every 3 weeks or 4 weeks, put conditioner on the top of your head as well as the whole part, and then the other time, so every second time you wash your hair, only put conditioner from like here to the ends, because if you put conditioner up here, it's just gonna get oily instantly. But genuinely, like, you have to understand, to make your hair look nice like this, your hair will only look good once every like 4 weeks. Sorry, that's just literally how it works. My hair, without a doubt, the second wash after getting it done will just get this yellow band because it just feels like it, and then it will suddenly like even out and go all one color again the week before I go back to my hairdresser. And I'm like, why? I'm like, why do you only want to look good when you're near the hairdresser? I don't understand. Another hot tip I have is, okay, this is gross, I'm showing you my hairbrush, but a paddle brush. So a brush like this with like a good squish to it. You hear that air? Yeah, hairbrush ASMR. You want to just brush the ends and then lightly brush it, like to just hold it. Always kind of like support your hair and hold it and brush it ever so lightly. Like I'm not deeply brushing it because that'll just like, you'll just lose so much hair doing that. So just lightly brush it, like almost like tap it, like tap your hair. I run my fingers through my hair all the time because the natural oils in my hand like will separate it and make it feel nice again. So it went from like all split to like smooth, if that makes sense. So honestly, like, just feel your hair all the time. If you've got greasy hands, get them in there. Get that oil in your hair. Oh, it's so sad. Blend, sit in there. What else? How I blow dry my hair is I avoid putting as much heat on my hair as possible. So yeah, I avoid blow drying my hair and try and natural dry as much as possible, but you have to blow dry your hair to put it in a direction. Completely understand. This is just how I do my hair. So my hair should naturally split in a middle part, and I have this weird like crown situation at the top, so it's just like my hair will just go in the direction it wants to. So my hair will naturally like fall, and what I'll do is I will lightly brush like the sides of my face, under here, and on the top while it's wet, so it's all like knotted and gross and fresh out the shower. So just lightly like brush around your face and then blow dry the bits around your face so that your hair starts going in the right direction, and then towel dry it and then walk away and give your hair like half an hour to natural dry, and then come back and then brush it out and blow dry it, brush it out, blow dry it, and then walk away again, and then come back like an hour later when it's still kind of wet, and then give it one last like blow dry over. So that's like, just like, so it literally takes me like 2 hours to wash and dry my hair, and it is a mission. I'm quite lucky because I have naturally straight hair. It's kind of wavy because it is processed. It's like kind of wavy on the ends because it's just like dang. Let me know if I have not given you enough information and I can answer some more questions in like a Q&A or something, but I feel like I've literally told you everything I know. I'm a go. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for waiting. I am about to go to America for 3 months, so expect a lot of uploads. I'm hoping to upload twice a week for the 3 months that I'm there. I'm going to do lots of vlogs. I have so many adventures planned. If you don't know Lena Bugs, get familiar with Lena Bugs because we are going to do a meetup in California. I'm going to find a safe place for us all to hang out, and I really want to have a picnic with you guys and take Polaroids and give away some artwork and just have the best flippin' day ever. So that's kind of my vision for my trip. I hope you have the best day ever, and thank you so much for watching my video and sticking by me even though I disappeared and I haven't uploaded anything in like 2 months, and I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna do so many more uploads and I'm gonna miss you so much while I'm in America. Yeah. Have the best day. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I literally have the best followers and subscribers in the world, and I would love for you to join my community, and we literally chat and hang out all the time, and that's all I want in the world. So yeah, thank you. Okay, bye. I made a video. I did it. I filmed it.